In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to add Google Analytics to ClickFunnels. This is an essential skill for anyone looking to optimize their sales funnels and gain deeper insights into customer behavior. By the end of this video, you'll seamlessly integrate these two powerful tools. To start, let's focus on connecting ClickFunnels to Zapier. First, you'll need to log into your Zapier account. If you don't have one yet, setting it up is straightforward and worth your while as it acts as a middleman connecting different applications. Once you're in Zapier, you'll want to click on Create Zap. Here, we'll set ClickFunnels as the trigger app. A trigger is an event that sets your automated workflow, or Zap, into motion. Connecting your ClickFunnels account is quite simple. Just follow the prompts Zapier provides to link your details safely. After that, you'll need to choose a trigger that suits your needs. This could be a new contact activity, a successful purchase, or a new form submission, whatever aligns with what you're tracking. Now let's move on to connecting Google Analytics. This step is all about adding an action, as opposed to the trigger we set before. In this part of the Zap setup, choose Google Analytics as your action app. You will then connect your Google Analytics account, just like you did with ClickFunnels, by following the clear instructions. After your accounts are linked, you need to select the GA4 action that's available in Zapier. This may include logging an event or another specific action you want to track in Google Analytics. Our next focus is mapping the data. This means connecting fields from ClickFunnels to Google Analytics event fields, ensuring data flows smoothly between the two. For example, ClickFunnels might capture an email, which you can map to a user property in Google Analytics. Other fields you might map include funnel name to event parameter, product name to item name, purchase amount to value, and order ID to transaction ID. This mapping process is essential as it determines how the data is categorized and reported in Google Analytics. After mapping, it's time to create custom events. This step involves naming the events you want to track so they appear in your GA4 reports. Common examples of events include lead generated, webinar registered, checkout started, and purchase completed. Clear and descriptive names are crucial as they will make it much easier to understand the performance data when you're analyzing it. Next, you'll want to test the Zap you've set up. Submit a test lead through your ClickFunnels funnel. Run the Zap test and verify that the event appears correctly in Google Analytics. Testing ensures that everything is working as intended and helps you diagnose any issues before they become bigger problems. Finally, once you're satisfied that everything is running smoothly, it's time to turn on the Zap. Publish it and toggle the Zap to on so it starts monitoring future events automatically. From here on out, you can focus on leveraging the detailed insights that Google Analytics provides, allowing you to refine and optimize your ClickFunnels strategy effectively. By following these steps, you're well equipped to track visitor interactions and conversions within ClickFunnels using the robust capabilities of Google Analytics. Happy tracking!